G'day folks, it's your boy Greg Nash back again. Here we go. September 2020 feature summary. Now, the first thing that I will say about this is they have merged the Power BI desktop, Power BI service, and Power BI mobile blogs. So now there's just the one, which means we talk about everything in one go, which maybe is going to be really long or something. I don't know. So that's kind of interesting. After 10 years, support for Windows 7 ended. Oh, Windows 7. RIP Windows 7. We'll be stopping support for Power BI Desktop on Windows 7 on Jan 30, 2021. So if you've got Win 7, oh, I have a machine with Windows 7 on it that I use Power BI on. Okay. Yeah, you need to upgrade your Windows 7 machines. Windows 10's not that bad. Don't listen to the IT guy. It's not a nightmare. It's fine. Okay. Okay, Windows 8 newer. January 21 Power BI release cycle. Optimize. Release of Power BI Desktop optimized for report server will be supported as per the modern lifecycle policy. Okay, so there's a January 2021 release of Power BI Desktop optimized for report server. Okay, so yeah. Power BI Black Edition, I call that. All right. We're going to make a change to the version of .NET. .NET 4.6.2 or greater. Okay, so things are going to break. That's what I read that as. Because Windows 7's not a thing, not supported. Among others, in the analytics area, we introduce a preview of smart narratives. Ooh, smart narratives. Help you summarize visuals and reports. I love narrative visuals. They're so cool. I want to play with it. On the reporting side, several things are added, including introductions of controls and Z order. Yay. Or Z order if you're a Z person, not a Z person. For modeling, the enhanced dataset metadata that was previously in preview is now generally available. Yes, cool. In the service, we introduced new capabilities in the lineage view. That's nice. Updates to analyze in Excel. Ooh. And deployment pipelines. Cool. All right, let's work this out. So, let us begin. Smart narratives. Is this a native smart narratives? Ooh, I can't wait. Let's look. Lots of stuff. Look how much stuff. This video is going to go forever. There's so much stuff. September updates. Okay. Oh, we can click on the button. Bam. Smart narratives. Here we go. Many times we see users use PowerPoint, text boxes, and interactive headers or custom visuals to add narrative. Yes, I do that. All these options lack interactive data, interactive customizable text, or useful automatic insights. I make mine interactive. When we are excited to announce a preview of the Smart Narrative visual that can help you with this. The Smart Narrative visualization helps you quickly summarize visuals and reports by providing relevant out of the box. So if you have not seen a narrative visual, it's this stuff on the right. So it gives you like a narrative of what you've selected. Revenue, 72.81% increase, and visits 7.33% increase, both trended up between April and March. So this is like it does help with like adding a sort of text-based context to the report. People can just read the narrative. People consume information in different ways, and sometimes they need like a little narrative to go with the visual. I think this is a really powerful tool. You definitely should check this out. Using these features, creators can add narratives to their report and address key takeaways, point out trends, edit the language, and format it to fit a specific audience. Instead of pasting a screenshot of their report in PowerPoint with the key takeaways, you just add the takeaways in the report, and they update every refresh. Amazeballs. So yeah, we love this. Definitely play with that. So that's obviously a preview feature. So to turn on a preview feature, you got to turn it on in preview options. Yeah, options and settings preview feature. Smart narrative visual. Big tick. Okay. There it is. Turn it on. Then it looks like that. Oh, a little page. That's nice. Clicking on new smart narrative. That's how it works. Click it and say summarize. Ooh, right click a visual and say summarize, and it creates a smart narrative. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Okay. Summary is highly customizable. Yes. Oh, man, this is quite cool. There was a few custom visuals that already did this, but they were like, yeah, they had to pay for them and stuff. And now we have our own, which is very nice. Q&A now supports arithmetic. Add, subtract, divide. What? Show me Japan sales plus EU sales plus US sales. Wow. That's interesting. So now you can just ask it. It's getting powerful. Q&A is the future, people. Get on it. Reporting. The data point rectangle select for additional charts. Last point, they did data points rectangle select, which is where you go boop over your data to get the data points, which is cool. Making it available for line, area, and scatter. Now they're doing it to bar and combo. Cool. So now you can select that data set with your rectangle selector. That's nice. It's a preview feature. So also enable it in preview features. Add a general visual option to maintain layer order. So maintain layer order here. Okay. When you select an object on the canvas, it's automatically brought to the front and other overlapping visuals, and then it goes back. Yeah. So when you're making your report and then you have one thing that overlaps the other thing, you click and it brings it forward over the top, and sometimes it looks weird and you're not sure what's going on, and then you click away from it and it goes back. Now it won't do that if you turn this on. So that's cool. If you need a demo of that, maybe I'll do a demo, but I don't think you do. Search for a workspace during publish. We're happy to announce the addition of they're very happy to announce everything. I love it. The addition of one of our popular user requests, searching for your list of available workspaces during the publishing process. Ooh, nice. Oh, so you can search instead of it all just in the... So what it does is it by default publishes to the one that you've already published to. If you haven't published it, then it just doesn't give you anything. Probably just is alphabetical. But now you can search for it. And this is helpful when you've got a ton of workspaces, right? You have a ton of workspaces, don't you? Total labels for stacked visuals. Oh, thank goodness. This was annoying. Okay, so why was this annoying? So in the old days, I wonder if there's a picture. They don't. In the olden days, ye olden days, as in last month, you could only get a label that was all of the individual things here. And then you couldn't see the top, you couldn't see the total. And it was annoying. You just wanted the total, but you got the bits. And now you can turn it on. That's awesome. So now you've got a proper stack bar chart with the total and then all the components. And then if you want to see that, you probably click and then hopefully that'll change. I wonder if that's how that works. There you go. Where is the little thing? There it is. Total labels. You can do different things to it. That's nice. Split positive and negative. Oh, that's nice too. Cool. Able now to format the text. Yeah, so we can format it. We just saw that. Okay. Mobile authoring enhancements. Bookmark pane is now available in mobile layout. Ooh, so you can do bookmarks. Nice. Turn off grid lines and snap to grid. Oh, nice. So now you can turn off the grid lines, I guess. Or turn them on. Snap to grid, my favorite thing. Make things neat. Look at that. Improved navigation tree. iOS and Android. Now you can get around your content quickly and easily with a new navigation tree. So you can go down and down and down. Oh, that's nice. Man, the mobile apps are really good. If you haven't looked at the mobile apps, download it and then publish your reports to Mobile View. It's really cool. It's much better than it used to be. Share from Power BI using your favorite apps. Oh, from Power BI. iOS and Android. Okay, now you can share links to Power BI content with your contacts. Share links from Power BI content with your contacts. Use the new share action. So you can share and then you goes and then it's like, hey, do you want to share a link to this? So that's nice and simple. Standard mobile type stuff. Pinch and zoom is available in all report views. Yay. Autoplay a slideshow on startup for Windows. Oh my God, could you not do that? The kiosk experience. I tried to do this in the Windows Power BI app in 2016 and it was really annoying. And so what you had to do was you create a dashboard and put it in full screen mode, and then you would set auto refresh on your browser and you could get a similar sort of slideshow type experience. But now you can get it to play in slideshow, which is automatically when it opens, which means that you can swap. Often people want to swap between like Power BI and other things. And so you want it to, yeah. Anyway, that's cool. Service, new capability in the lineage view. Search within the lineage view. Okay, so now we can search. That's nice. Across all our content when you've got lots of lineage. Lineage view is where you can see like where things come from, you know, like data lineage. Yeah, you know what I mean. Data source impact analysis. Ooh, a few months ago we introduced data set. That says data source and this says data set. Ah, I see. It's a new name. We introduced data set impact analysis. Now we have released data source impact analysis. With one click, you can check which data sets and data flows across a whole Power BI tenant use a specific data source. So if you want to break that data source, you can see the impact of it. Very good. Here's some scenarios when a data source is temporarily or permanently taken offline, i.e. broken. When you have a certified data set from a specific data source and you want everyone to use this data source, who uses the data source to start using your certified data set rather than the other data sets. Oh yeah. Okay. Reduce the load on both Power BI and the source system. Create a single version of the truth. The single version of the truth. Could it ever happen? Cool. So that's good. Impact analysis. So this is downstream what's gone wrong. Oh, here it is. I like this. So here's our lineage view, and then here's the lineage, and then we go, hey, show me. Wow. Man, Power BI is so good these days. You can do such cool stuff. Notify contacts. Oh, and then the contact owners stop, and then you can email them. What? You can let dataset owners know about problems or changes. Maybe we just move to data flows. Why wouldn't you? Oh man, I was just telling people maybe we hold off on data flows. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe it's time. Okay. Excel inherits the Power BI dataset sensitivity label when using a Power Pivot. No, we're using a pivot table connection. Oh, highly confidential. Oh, nice. So certified datasets with sensitivity. That's just a good little policy thing. This is highly confidential. So you can get a yellow box that tells you you're being naughty when you're sharing it to your friends on Facebook. That's cool. I like sensitivity stuff. Helps people know when they're doing the wrong thing. Analyzing Excel provides Excel files instead of an ODC. Oh, nice. So you don't get the ODC file anymore, which is an OData connection. OLAP data connection. That's my guess. Yeah, so you used to get an ODC file and then it would connect into Excel when you clicked Analyze in Excel. Now it just gives you the Excel. It's probably going to connect directly. That's why. Includes a pivot table connection to the Power BI dataset instead of the ODC file that was used until now. Yeah, so it's not an external connection anymore. It's going to use the native connection, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Deployment pipelines are now generally available. Deployment pipelines allow content creators to improve Power BI content publishing efficiency and accuracy by moving it through development, test, and production environments. Next to making them generally available. This includes support in incremental refresh, government clouds availability, and improved user experience. Yes, we like deployment pipelines. I haven't played with this as much as I really should, and I've got a customer that needs it right now. So, got some stuff in development, got some stuff in test, got some stuff in pipeline, in production. And it tells us all of the different things. Deploy to test, deploy to production. Cool. Let's do that. That's what we're doing. I'm going to do that next week. Enhanced dataset metadata is now generally available. The enhanced dataset metadata. In the past, only loadable queries generated in Power Query were mapped to the metadata model. Now all queries and objects will be mapped to objects in the data model. Oh, and the queries will be regenerated based off the data model upon opening of the PBIX. This backend update unlock future improvements. Yes, I know what you're doing, Power BI. I know what you're doing, and I like it. So this is going to give us some cool. So one of the fundamental issues in Power BI right now is that the person working on the Power Query and the person working on the data modeling are working on the same file. Yeah, you can't have the query and the data model separate unless you use data flows. You could do it that way. And what we want to be able to do is programmatically generate a Power BI file, the query and the model. To do that, we need this kind of stuff, enhanced metadata and a better structure. And that, I think, I have no inside knowledge, so I don't know for sure, but that looks to me like that's what they're trying to do. With the addition of external tools in Power BI Desktop, added through these tables added through external tools will now appear as queries once you open the your report. Yep. Once you have tried exporting a pbit and unzipping the file, you'll now see the model in JSON, and you won't get errors about corrupting the. Yeah, see, JSON model. I know what you're up to. Okay. Keep in mind that we have an older PBIX file. It won't automatically be updated because they're too old. You have to upgrade the model first. Yeah. Performance improvements to aggregations. Oh, aggregations. Involving columns of currency data type. Oh, okay, then maybe it was struggling. I haven't played with aggregations enough to know what the issue was there. We've improved the performance of aggregations over expressions that reference columns of the currency data type over large imported tables, e.g. SumX sales amount times discount rate. Oh, yeah. Pushing more calculations to the VertiPack engine. All right, no worries. Following new connectors are available. CDS connector. Ooh, what was wrong with the other one? New CDS connector. More options. August desktop. They got it, but they couldn't use it. Whoops. The connector is using the tabular data stream endpoint for common data services environment. Endpoint enables a better relationship discovery in the Power BI dataset model. In addition to complex data types, lookups, option sets, and currency are flattened for easy consumption. Ooh, cool. Find out more. Check out this cool thing. Make sure you get the new connector and choose the common data service beta connector in get data. Okay. Common data service beta. Not that one. That's the old one. That's the new one. Okay. Azure Databricks. Very cool. This is a new connector for Databricks, is it? Oh, nice. Fast, easy, collaborative. Databricks. Databricks can read data from multiple sources. I'm interested in Databricks Lakehouse. I don't know if Azure Databricks has Lakehouse yet, but we like Azure Databricks. Okay. MariaDB. Yep. Definitely want that if you're doing anything open source. Hexagon PPM Smart API. Don't even know what that is. RESTful by Hexagon PPM. What's a PPM? That'll be a people something. Don't know. Oof. Dremio, Kongsberg Vessel Insights. Ooh, fleet-based queries. And Azure Time Series Insights. There you go. Oh. Nice. Community, Spanish language community forum is now available. Very good. Data Stories Gallery theme. Oh. Not connected with our community yet. Now let's do it. Let's connect. Connect with me on the community and talk to people. The community is really good. If you're not a part of the community, you should join. Excel, get it together. Okay, contribute. The theme for October is Power BI and Excel, better together. Let's create some cool Power BI Excel crossover coolness, man. And you can get some swag. So put your data stories in the community. Come on, I know all you Excel guys. You love showing off how cool Excel is. Give me some good Excel with Power BI together. Oh, a collage. Oh, nice. You can do look, it's like an image. Oh, collage by CloudScope. That's nice. Media. So now you can create your own Squarespace website inside Power BI. Advanced Trellis. This is always risky when we get to the visuals. Advanced Trellis, small multiples chart. I do love a small multiples chart. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Top N. Oh, yeah. Top N. You can do lots of small multiples. That's better looking. See, there it is. Anyway. Yeah, okay. Synchronized tooltip. That's nice. Go XViz. Next, the waterfall chart. Stacked waterfall. Stacked waterfall with tooltips. Only values waterfall. Axis scaling with axis break. Descending variances, the deviation bar, Oh, nice. That's cool. Deviation from there, down or up. Enhanced intermediate. Oh, there's some pretty advanced waterfall-y type stuff. Editors pick visuals of the month. The Zebra VI tables, definitely. Violin plot. Hey, that's Daniel Marchpatrick's. Shout out to Daniel. Trading chart by Mac Software. Trading chart, cool. Smart Filter Pro by OKViz. Yes. Image by Cloudscope. Actiris table edit. So, wait, Zebra VI and Actiris both have a table thing? Are they the same? I wonder. Shout out to Martin from Actiris and ValQ. Cool. Template apps. We can make multi-channel. Oh, so someone's built some template apps. Windsor AI helps perform marketers visualize all their performance across all their stuff. Google ads, Facebook ads, blah, blah, blah. Oh, nice. You pipe in some AI, I guess. I like it. What else do we have? Workspace Analytics Dashboard. Check out, as employees move to remote work, becomes digital, it's important to make sure your employees are doing their work. Workspace Analytics Dashboard by Datamaru will help you answer the following questions. Are collaboration hours significantly changing? Oh, yes. How? Oh, so it's all about Teams, is it? Use Teams to... That's kind of cool. Teams Insights. I like this. Nice looking dashboard. Shout out to Datamaru for this work. This is nice. You got to connect. And that's it. We're done. September. Just like that. Dude, what was the best thing? What was your favorite thing? Tell me in the comments. My favorite thing was smart narratives. Definitely. I really like this. It text, the balance and the combination of text and visuals is really important. It's an important concept that I think people overlook when they're building Power BI reports. At the moment, they think, "Oh, I'm just going to put my pie graph and it's all sweet." But you gotta add text as well, because of that. The way people consume data is different. So I think that's probably my favorite. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. But lots of cool stuff there this month. We're covering all of the stuff now, which means that we get like a download of literally all sorts of cool stuff. There's heaps of stuff for me to check out for sure. Definitely need to look at that new aggregation stuff, see if we can get any performance improvement out of that, and this lineage view and deployment pipeline stuff. That's something that I have been meaning to play with for a while. So those are the things that I'm going to play with. Tell me what you want to play with in the comments. Tell me what your best thing is, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.